we saw you sitting ringside, Radio Raheem with Gervonta Davis and Adrien Broner. Both of you guys are ringside for this fight. When the announcement was made that Porter was victorious, did you agree with the decision?
I'm gonna go first. I felt like they both was in a dogfight. You know, it was a toss-up, and obviously people thought that Sean Porter. Well, the judges thought that Sean Porter won, so that's what they gave it to tonight.
You have an opinion on who won the fight? Do you feel like, Adrien, do you feel like talking? Because it's a welterweight fight, you're a welterweight fighter. What did you see in the ring tonight that might separate either one of those guys from the herd?
The referee.
How so?
He's breaking him up every time. He's stepped in there when it was time.
We saw your boy Errol Spence get up there and call out Porter, say that that's the fight he wants next. How would you see that fight shaking out should it happen? Break it down for me. Gervonta?
About who?
Porter and Spence.
I feel like Porter is a good fighter. I feel like Porter is a good fighter, but I don't see him like bringing something to the table that Errol can't take. You know, so I'm pulling for Errol for sure.
There's a lot of discussion about whether or not Porter is able to make adjustments, whether or not, like Spence said, he does the same thing every time. When it comes to training like that, do you feel like it's important to be versatile, or a guy like Porter who won tonight can just keep doing the same thing?
You got to think about it. Both of them is top, world-class fighters. And today, both of them made an adjustment, so we can't just say that, Sean Errol just like too big or too strong or too skillful for Sean, So we gotta stop. The best man gonna win that night, and whoever work hard, whoever more hungry, that's who gonna win that night. Whenever they fight, the person that more hungry, that's who gonna win.
You raised a lot of eyebrows, got a lot of people's attention when you talked about your trainer not being there with you when you showed up in Vegas to train.
Hold up, let's get this on. What you say? Say it on camera.
I said, Gervonta a great fighter. He fight at 130 pounds.
No, he said he'll beat my what? You'll beat my what?
He's a great fighter. He fight 130. I think he'll beat Lomachenko.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Who's your chief sport partner for your Morris fight?
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
He's a great fighter.
I just said, right?
What?
I just said that. This is what I'm telling you. I just said I'm 126, 130,
You are.
and 135.
You're a great fighter.
What games you playing?
You won.
hear me?
Yes.
26, 30, 35.
Yeah. What happened?
The best.
Yeah. Now he is the best. I feel like he's the best fighter out there. I feel like he'll beat anybody. It doesn't matter of the weight class. Just like Adrien Broner. So it is what it is. See, line them up, he will beat them.
But body puncher though. I mean, you snatch the body.
Better than him. All my life. I'm a better body puncher than him.
Listen,
and I hit harder than him.
I ain't sparring Tank. I spar EJ, right? And
hold up, and we fight and we sparring. We spar, right?
We are sparring.
We'll wait.
Everybody's.
I am gonna spar Gervonta Davis.
We'll wait though.
And it's gonna be great.
We'll wait though. Stop! You're not doing the
Yeah, I'm gonna spar Gervonta. It's gonna be a great sparring. Like Gervonta is a great fighter. I love him to death. It's crazy, It's like men versus Tank. Tank can really punch, so he take care of it anyway. It's crazy. Wow, he's a great fighter. It's crazy.
you gotta get some Texas barbecue and you're good, right?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I like that fish that you be doing. What that fish is?
Wow.
No, the fish.
Wow.
That's what's called?
Yeah. Wow.
No, the one with the eyeballs missing. Yeah.
Oh, he red snapper. Oh, yeah. Nah, Tank is a great fighter. I love him to death.
That's not gonna get
I love him to death. I love him. It's crazy. I can't. I love Tank to death. I feel like Tank can stop anybody from 126 to 140. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He's a
140. Listen.
He's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. I don't care. He's a hell of a fighter.
We taking on everything.
He's a hell of a fighter. I'm telling you like that. He's a hell of a fighter. Him and Rob, they're hell of a fighters. Like,
This might
it's gonna be crazy. Nah, he's a hell of a fighter. It's gonna be crazy. You know, just like Twin. Twin's gonna beat the dude from San Antonio. Omar Figueroa ass.
Oh, he's talking about how he beat you now.
Yeah, he beat me amateurs. Look, I started fighting in 2015. In 2015, I started fighting in 2015. He beat me in 2016. I was a year fighting.
Nobody beat you in 2016, bro.
Was in the amateurs.
And he did. He did.
That's when he had his braids. When he cut his braids, he ain't.
No, he beat me in 2000. No, I started fighting in 2015. He beat me in 2017. It was 2 years. He started fighting for 2 years in the boxing. I started fighting when I was 15 years old.
Oh, 15.
I started fighting when I was 15 years old. I was born in 1990. 2015, I was 15 years old. He beat me in 2007.
Okay. And
You know what I'm
then
saying?
video YouTube when you were an amateur stopping that poor dude in the body like
Yeah, I was stopping everybody. I was was a monster.
Very mean.
You know. But shout out to him. But
Because he'll get you.
I know I never sparred Keith Thurman.
But you sparred Sean Porter.
I sparred Sean Porter. I sparred Lamont. You know what I'm saying? Great fighters.
Danny Garcia, did you ever spar him?
I never sparred Danny.
No. Make a difference.
Has anybody ever got the best of you?
He got hands.
No.
I mean, people get best of me all the time in sparring.
He's not gonna lie. One person.
They always get best of me in sparring.
Okay.
I stop.
No, for real.
I beat the mess out of him in
For
sparring.
real. He not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he beat me in sparring too. Everybody beat me in sparring. I love everybody. I don't do nothing to nobody.
I gotta get this.
Why you got music notes on your ear? You don't even fucking make music.
No, I ain't know your channel. Say it on camera.
You know what I'm saying? Gervonta's a great fighter. Gervonta's a great fighter. I love him to
Getting
death.
a bill at 35.
Oh, that was a good fight.
I respect for Jarvis because
Should I go down? Should I stay at 135?
no, he right at 135.
Okay. Which way I'm going at?
40.
Okay.
But you're not going to get a chance
I'm
to bet
35.
ESPN belt.
I'm 35. I'm 35.
You're 35 now.
I'm 35 now.
That's disrespectful. Shout out to ESPN.
We're not fighting
No
no ass.
disrespect.
They're not going to come across the
We're
street.
not fighting no ass.
We ain't fighting no damn ass. We not fighting no blind. We are not fighting no
Hold on, but
blind.
Jarvis just put on ESPN.
We gotta
beat,
fight on Instagram Live.
ESPN?
Yeah, ESPN.
Right.
All right.
Hey man, RP time, man. RP time.
Who did his beat?
He was top right?
The guy
Hey Errol.
great
Hey,
belt.
I said RP Ty Harlow, man.
What about fighting on Facebook?
What?
Hell no.
What do you think of Ryan Garcia's
The one question you didn't, Gervonta, the one question you didn't get a chance to answer is your trainer back in your corner? How does this thing shake out?
He never left my corner, for sure. My coach ain't never leave my corner.
Ever.
But you said that he wasn't in Vegas with you and that Floyd wanted to train you.
And guess where I'm at?
Where?
I'm in New York, and when I leave New York, I'm going to Baltimore and train with my coach.
Yes, sir. Radio Raheem with Gervonta Davis, Adrien Broner, Errol Spence, Robert Easter Jr. The boys from the PBC showed up tonight and they had a lot to say. Let's check in on the press conference and see what the fighters that fought in the ring tonight have to say.